Good afternoon, ladies and car critics. This is the Volvo V90 D4 Momentum. So if you're watching this video, you're probably looking for a comfortable, an economic, good looking family or fleet business car at a good value price. Well, I might have just found you one. Let me start with its competitors. First being the Audi A6 Avant, which prices start from £35,000. Second being the BMW 5 Series Tourer, which start from £37,000. And third being the Mercedes E-Class Tourer, no, it's wagon. Third being the Mercedes E-Class Wagon, which start, Third being the Mercedes E-Class Wagon, which prices start from £36,000. This Volvo V90 comes in at 35, so at the lower end of the price scale, it's good value. And seeing as though all the above come with the same power and the same top speed, and pretty much all the same toys inside and out, this Volvo, Driver alert, time to take a break, no thank you. I don't want a coffee, so why have you got a coffee symbol up there? Comfort wise, the Volvo V90 is a smooth ride, making potholes and speed bumps feel like measly pebbles. But be aware if considering the R design model, with the lowered ride height and the stiffened up suspension, this could be a different affair. The seats feel extremely comfortable. They can be altered numerous ways, including your lower back, to give you great posture and driving position. All electric, of course. I think the elegance of the outside has been carried through into the interior. Other than one thing, the wood trim does let it down a bit, gives the Volvo a bit of age. Woo, 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 woo. Looks wise, well, see for yourself. For me, Volvo have gone for a bit more of a rounder look in the new V90, but still carries the sharp lines in the Volvos we see nowadays. I must say, it's been done very elegantly as well. Some of the features include park assist with parallel and 90-degree parking, and with the pilot assist and the adaptive cruise control, in theory, this car can drive itself on a motorway up to 80 mph. But as I've discovered, it struggles to pick up the sparsely dashed lines on the road, which sometimes the car doesn't actually pick up, so allows you to enter another lane. So I wouldn't get too dependent on it. Nonetheless, it's there as a safety precaution, not for someone who can't be arsed driving. One thing that did impress me was the 360 camera. Basically, the 360 camera is just a bird's eye view of the car and all its surroundings shown on the 9-inch touchscreen in the centre console. I was in a car park and I actually got out of a spot, through the car park and onto the main road without even looking through any of the windows. Now yeah, it's not meant for that, but considering this car's nearly 5 metres long, could be a great aid when parking the thing.
fish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
All in all, I no longer think Volvo knocking on the doors of the big boys, as in the Audis, the BMWs, the Mercedes. I think Volvo have just let themselves in, wiped their feet, gone and made themselves a cup of tea, sat themselves down and put their Swedish feet up. Feet. All in all, I no longer think Volvo are knocking on the doors of the big boys, as in the Audis, the BMWs, the Mercedeses. All in all, I no longer think Volvo are knocking on the doors of the big boys, as in the BMWs, the Audis, the Mercedes. I think Volvo have just let themselves in and wiped their feet, gone and made themselves a cup of tea, and put their Swedish feet up.